Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Impact7 and today I'm going to play in F1 25. This is my team Season 1 Episode 17. We're at the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. I'd like to thank you for watching right now, really appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment and subscribe. Really appreciate road to 2,000 subscribers. If you want to keep up to date with my latest information, please follow me on Twitter, Facebook and Discord. Links are free as usual and the description box down below. As you can see on screen right now, it's drivers and constructor standings. I'll go through both in 3 moments. Okay, let's get to it. So, what do we got here? Messages. That's fine. So, Drivers' Championship, first of all, Max Verstappen is leading, 266 points. Lando Norris is in second with 207. Charles Leclerc is in third with 201 points, only 6 points separating second and third. Jenson Button is in fourth with 196 points, only 5 points behind Charles Leclerc. So it's all to play for between second and fourth. A little bit further behind, I think that's 32 points the gap between our two drivers. Brendan Lee is in 5th with 164 points. Yuki Tsunoda is in 6th with 156 points. He didn't have a good race last time out. Lewis Hamilton is in 7th with 153 points, as you can see from the title of this stream. I just saw a message before I started the stream that Lewis Hamilton has decided to retire at the end of this season, which is very disappointing. I'd hoped that I'd be able to sign him for next season and then try and get him his 8th World Championship at our team, but obviously now that is not going to happen. So I'm going to turn from one 7-time World Champion to another. I'm going to see if I can sign Michael Schumacher into our team for next season and try and get him his 8th World Championship. So that's going to be the focus of what we're going to try and do. I'm not too sure what the second driver is going to be, or who is going to be rather. Right now I'm leaning towards Jenson Button, but we could change it to someone else, where we swap Jenson for Michael Schumacher and then we have someone else in the second seat. Oscar Piastri in 8th place with 132 points. George Russell is in 9th with 70. Carlos Sainz is in 10th with 39 points, and that's the top 10. Then we've got from 11th to 18th, these are all drivers with points. These are Antonelli in 11th with 38 points, only 1 point behind Carlos Sainz, who's 1 point away from being in the top 10. He'll be pretty disappointed considering he's in Mercedes and he's not even in the top half of the table. Fernando Alonso is in 12th with 30 points. Esteban Ocon is in 13th place with 27. He's been doing pretty good in qualifying, not necessarily in the race. Pierre Gasly is in 14th place with 24 points. Alexander Albon is in 15th place with 10. Lance Stroll is in 16th place with 8 points. Nico Hülkenberg is in 17th place with 2. Oliver Behrman is in 18th place with 1. And the last 4 drivers with all 0 points: Isaac Hadjar, Gabriel Bortoleto, Jack Doohan, and Liam Lawson. So 3 of the new drivers, the rookies, are all not doing very well. In the constructors, Red Bull are leading 422 points. Unfortunately, we've been falling further and further away from Red Bull. I'd hope that we'd be able to challenge them for the constructors, but as the time goes on, it looks like we are less worrying about what's happening in front and more about what's going on behind us. With Ferrari only 6 points behind us now, in third with 354 points. McLaren are in fourth with 339 points. Then there's a sizable gap, almost, I don't know, it is 3 times the gap, to be honest. Mercedes in 5th, 108 points. Williams are in 6th with 49. Aston Martin are in 7th with 38 points. Haas are in 8th with 28. Alpine are in 9th with 24. Kick Sauber in 10th with 2. And then RB are in 11th with 0 points. That is drivers and constructors standings right there. We've got drying breath qualifying in the race. That's good. Not too confident about how things would go in the wet compared to the other drivers. So qualifying is full. 50% race distance, 26 laps. Difficulty is on 103 as usual. I did take all new components. We'll be playing with Brendan Liegh this time round. So we will be taking some pretty hefty penalties. So we shall see how it goes. Let me just double check. Let me move my face cam just to see about the about my components here. So 35, 19, 30, 41, 31, 27, 2. Okay, so the main thing I have to worry about here is the internal combustion engine at 35, but then that's at 30, so it should be fine. Last time out, we did have an issue with the gearbox, which cost us heavily in the race. So hopefully we don't have such issues this time round. Let's go.
And a warm welcome here ahead of qualifying for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. Normally these streets are lined with vehicles, it's non-stop traffic jams, but today the roads are closed to everyone except the 20 best drivers in the world. It's time for qualifying for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix.
Okay, here we go. First lap in qualifying, what can we do? I'm trying to be extra careful going through this corner. In practice, which I just finished before I started this stream, I was struggling to turn the car into that corner, so I just need to be a bit more careful. 1 minute 31.3 from Bortoletto. Yeah, 41.0 from Alexander Albon. Mr. Apex there should have a bit of turning.
We've been pushed down to P22.
I was lazy with the turning there. And 39.4 from Jenson. As I've mentioned, I've got whole new components for the car, so I should be taking grid penalties. If I'm not, then hey, very happy to take those new components and keep Mario through. I'm going to overtake right now. Use it all up. Oh damn, look how high I'm going. 220, 21, 222, yep, 222. 3 tenths slower than my teammate. I'll take that. I'm more than happy for my teammate to win this race. I'd act like a cork in a bottle and try and hold up everyone else to make sure he wins if that's the case. Just want to make sure one of us wins. Okay, so that is Q1. So first sector, second sector is pretty good. Look at the final sector. Wow. Final sector, I'm so slow. Half a second down. That's terrible. That's really, really bad. Alright, so the final sector is where I'm going to need to improve here. Would have thought the final sector is where I gain a bit of time. But nope. Can I see my... No, I can't. I was going to look to see if I could find my speed trap. What's my speed trap saying? But no, I don't think so. How can I improve in that final sector? How can I improve? Maybe through the castle section I lost a bit of time. Maybe. Okay, so if I can start third, I'll be happy with that. So the first 6 cars eliminated in Q1 are Carlos Sainz, Pierre Gasly, Oliver Behrman, Liam Lawson, Isaac Hadjar, Jack Doohan. Now here we go, Q2, sorry. Turn that up a little bit, there we go. Fine, let's go. So low 1 minute 39 is where I'm looking. See if I can get closer. First 2 sets are pretty good. I had to hit the brakes twice there just to make sure I actually made the corner. Ooh, I really tapped the curb then, the car felt nice, okay. But watch me do that again and the car goes flying into the wall. Oh, Mr. Apex, really badly there. And your personal best, not the fastest in the first sector. It's a little bit concerning.
Okay, I'm afraid we've been pushed down to P16.
Fastest in the middle. Straight shot now. We're making the big mistakes. Okay, come on. Low 1 minute 20, 1 minute 39, sorry. Activate DRS, activate ERS. Go, 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 go. 1 minute 39, 7 tenths slower than the clock. What? Excuse me? Leclerc, where'd you get that speed from? Hello? Excuse me? Seven tenths. I was able to match what my teammate did in qualifying 1. Leclerc comes out of nowhere, 7 tenths quicker. What? Neck and neck with him in the first sector. Second sector were pretty good. I'm quicker than him. Somehow he's 7 tenths quicker than me in the final sector. And I'm going 222 miles per hour. Like, huh? I'm so confused on that one. I'm I'm going 222 miles per hour. I'm assuming everyone else is just gonna fly by me, particularly these two. Just gonna fly. That's the only way they make sense of that. I'm so confused. I am so confused at that time. That is scary speed. I don't know what to say. I don't think I'm winning another race this season at that rate. I don't see any way I'm winning. 7 tenths down. Didn't make any big mistakes. If I hit the wall or something, I could understand. I'm 7 tenths down. Stunned. That's kind of demoralizing, I'm not gonna lie. So qualifying 2 is finished. The next 6 cars eliminated in Q2 are Fernando Alonso, Oscar Piastri, surprised about that one, Alexander Albon, Lance Stroll, Gabriel Bortoleto, Nico Hulkenberg. Kind of surprised. I don't think I'm gonna get a penalty here. So maybe I've just found a little workaround about getting what's it called? Getting penalized. If you change or if you get new components in the component management section before you jump into the race weekend, it looks like you don't get a penalty for it. Good to know. I can just change my components for free now. And I'll just let you guys know as well. Alright, let me lower the fuel I have on board. Maybe that's what cost me a bit of time. I'll just be honest, I'm just throwing guesses at a dartboard and hoping it sticks, to be honest. How many soft tires do I have? Okay, I can go out again. Lovely. Okay, let's go out now. That's crazy how quick Leclerc was in that last one. That was madness. 7 tenths quicker. And I improved as well. That's the annoying thing. I improved so much. 1 minute 39.4. Nope. You have to get to 1 minute 38. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Alright, here we go. Tiny bit of a kick there. That was alright. The DRS down here. Oh, did struggle getting the car slowed down there. Could be carrying a tiny bit too much speed there. Cost me a little bit. Bad, 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 bad! Oh my god, I just scraped the wall there. I thought I was going to clatter and lose my front wing in that, to be honest. Process in the final sector. Middle sector, sorry. Here we go, final sector. Sure it's run to the line. Come on, 1 minute 38. 1 minute 38. 1 minute 38. 9. That final sector I think cost me a little bit.
Less than 1 lap of fuel left now. The tank's pretty much empty.
Damn it, wasn't the fastest in the final sector. I'm scared to see the fastest final sector here. I really am. With the speed that Leclerc's got, he should be in first place on pole position. My teammate's quickest. Okay, that's not too bad. Neck and neck in the first sector, I'm fine with that. Second sector, I'm quickest. Final sector, I'm down by 4 tenths. It's always... Oh. How am I so slow in the final sector? I don't understand. I don't understand how I'm so slow. 23.4. What am I doing wrong here? I really don't get it. Why I'm so slow. I'm on a brand new set of tyres, aren't I? Yeah. Oh, what am I doing wrong here? What am I doing wrong? I'm so confused. This is so much time down these long straight, it's ridiculous. I should check how quick they are going down the straight. The other drivers, to be honest, I really should. That'll probably give me a baseline. Right, I've never done this before, but I'm pausing. I want to see how quick my teammate is down the straight. No! I didn't mean to do that. Damn it. Oops. I clicked square by accident. This is scuffed. This is really scuffed. 222 is what I've got to. He's at 218 right now. 223. So he's at 223 miles an hour. I'm at... The highest I've got is 222. So how are they so much more quicker going through the final sector? I must be doing something wrong. I must be. Kind of irritating me now. I hit the wall. That was bad. That was bad. I hit the wall. My front wing probably. Getting a bit of time to go through the castle section. Fourth place. Finishing this lap, to be honest. Hit the wall and that really cost me.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Oh man, I'm so confused about that final sector, I really am. That's 6 tenths down for no reason. Our driver's just driving through that difficult left-hander. Because you've got the double left-hander before you get onto the little twisty bit before you get onto the long straight. Are they just powering through that and attacking the curb? So I'm at a loss. Is my teammate on pole? That would be great.
Well, that wraps up
Teamwork's on pole
qualifying, but
by
don't
3
worry.
tenths. Okay.
We'll be back tomorrow
Okay,
as we head
okay.
into the Grand Prix.
So even with me being as slow as I am, hold on, let me quickly check this. Final sector. Final sector, 23.8. Lando, 23.1. So 7 tenths slower in the final sector than Lando Norris. That don't make any sense to me at all. I'm so confused. Okay. So clearly, my teammate's quicker than me. So, what I'm going to try and do, if I can get second place, I'm just going to try and hold everyone else up and allow my teammate to win the race. Doesn't look like I'll be able to win the race, so bit team sportsmanship going on here. Bit of teamwork. Okay, here we go.
And a warm welcome to you from Azadlik Square, heart of Baku, and home, of course, to the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. With high speeds, tight corners, and few runoff zones, many are expecting a safety car here today. And alongside me in the
Okay. Can we get a good start? Oh no!
Okay, let's try not to
I am
worry
sat
about
at the back.
being down here at the
Cool.
back. You've got the speed, you've got the car, so just
Cool.
take it easy and the race will come to you.
I'm not too sure about the speed, but okay. Take what I can get. Alright. So we are starting at the back. Before I cheated the system. Don't remember seeing the little pop-up to say that I got the grid penalties, but okay, here we go. Start on hards, go to mediums. 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights, so we are racing! And we are off. Not too bad of a start. I'm in a bit of a sandwich, that's not good. Just going to take my time, don't need to rush. Let everyone else make the mistakes. Go, 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 go. Duan, where you going? Where you going? Don't squeeze me out like that. My position, Duan. Don't even try it. This has 2, and I'm going to go for the RB as well. Do some EOS there. Trying to be just very careful. Teammate lost first place, that's a bit annoying. We'll try down the inside of this. Oh. God. Williams. Some good progress. Hope we go for overtake here. Let's just save a bit of ERS. Quite a few cars in front of me are on a set of hard tyres as well. Acceleration of them in there was a bit worrying, not gonna lie. There's a wall there from Behrman. Right, not getting on them anymore.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
That is a little bit worrying. Struggling to gain on the Haas. I'm doing a bit of a DRS train here. Gaining on him slowly but surely. Outbrake him. Make sure I don't hit the wall on the inside. Got him. Trying to manage my ERS the best I can.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
There's a reason for that. I'm trying to be careful when we didn't hit the apex like I should have there. Have no progress. Looks like the Ferrari is pulling away from my teammate. Looks like the Clears unlocking that incredible pace we saw in Q2. Got the power so early before this corner. I'm going to make sure I don't cause any unnecessary damage. That's the last thing I need. Good exit out of this corner. Yeah, pretty good. Even before DRS. Here we go. Here we go. Use Bannock is not even there. Get a bit of slipstream off of Falkenberg. Getting in nicely. Gone defensive.
Nice work, mate. That
Go
brings
around
you
the
up a
outside.
place.
Yes, got him. Beautiful. Love that. So far so good. These hard tires are working nicely. DRS once again. Up to 14th. Autolift doesn't have DRS. So that was an easy overtake for me. As we get further and further up the field, things are going to get more and more difficult. I wonder what the front guys are doing. Are they on mediums or are they on hard tyres? That's what's going to be an interesting thing to find out as we get closer to the front of the field. Is that Piastri there? Yeah, Piastri's in 10th. I'm getting a little bit of wheel spin in the car when I'm trying to get on the power through corners. That is going to be something to watch out for sure. Bad Bob. Hit the corner. Yes, it did. Should have DRS. I'm going to be able to keep this position though, that's going to be important. Use DRS now. Okay, I am going to get DRS, good. We're going to catch in Albon a little bit. Okay, that was encouraging. I think Albon had DRS as well. So that was encouraging at least. I don't remember being able to attack curbs in previous F1 games as much as I am in this game. It doesn't destabilize the car like it normally does. Oh, I was gone defensive. Can I go around the outside hit? Ooh, please! Oh my god, that was so scary. Up to 11th. So far, so good. I think we've overtaken someone on every single lap so far. Bit of a wobble there from Piastri, maybe starting to struggle on his tyres a little bit. Looks like my teammates pulled away from 3rd place. Wondering if that might be achievable for us. Hopefully so. Bit too much speed there, bit too much speed. Getting a bit too trigger happy, so to speak. The power. Getting on Norris massively here. Ease off, make sure I don't hit him. Make sure I don't hit the wall, that'd be great as well. It's down the inside. I'm wondering if he gets DRS here, because he was outside the DRS range of Alonso, so this could be an opportunity for me to pull away here. And Albon should have a chance on Piastri as well. Do I get DRS? Please let me get DRS, please. Damn it. Don't have DRS. Uh-oh. Okay, I think I'm far enough ahead. Thank God for that.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
Okay, one issue that I have is that I am outside DRS, which means it's going to be a bit difficult down straight trying to catch Alonso here. A little bit of wheel spin. I think those two are still fighting, Albon and Piastri.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Yeah, no problem. Try to be very careful in how I get the car turned in here. Trying to reduce the amount of sliding I have for the rear tyres. 2 seconds per Piastri, that's good. Also trying to be careful with my ERS. Being able to close in here. Again, a bit too much speed there. Costing myself maybe a tenth or two. Unnecessarily. My teammate's not too far behind the Ferrari at least, that's good. Pulled away from the Mercedes. Got a McLaren for company. Quite sure what Alonso was doing there through the triple right-hander, left-hander, sorry. Looks like he had a bit of a wobble. Trying to stay with Alonso here. Good exit. Not going to have much ERS to play with here. Slipstream. I'm closer to Alonso than Alonso is to Tsunoda. Tsunoda's trying to go for a move as I am. Should just be able to side back by him, and I do. Move that into none, move over to
Nice
the racing
move.
line.
Keep going.
Got him. Ninth place. Just as Tsunoda takes 8 from Antonelli. See some gaps forming. I'm not going to be able to overtake here, so let's just save ERS as much as I can. I think it might be achievable here for sure. Just have to keep things going. Don't do anything stupid now. As usual, I restrict myself to just one flashback. And my stupid self, I'll probably need it at some point. It's a miracle then I don't need to use a flashback. A bit of oversteer there. Oh, come on, come on. Ah. Okay, that was...
Mind that front wing, it's going to need replacing if it takes too much damage.
Should be fine, it should be fine. But there's my stupidity kicking in. Okay, let's try and hit.
There's a new strategy of...
Of course, there's my stupidity, of course. I took out the other side of my front wing. Okay, there's my flashback. Done so well so far. Judging the gap. There, not so much. Good wobble there from Antonelli. Antonelli slowly but surely.
We're increasing our gap on the car behind by around a second a lap.
Yeah, right. I won't leave that for a second. Finding on up ahead. Oh, Tsunoda and Verstappen, both Red Bull drivers. Oh, okay. No team orders at play, surprisingly enough. You know, if this was real life, Verstappen would have got through already. Oh, got a good exit there, got a good exit. Anthony's gone defensive, he saw me. Make the corner, make the damn corner. There we go. Jesus Christ. And this is going to be virtually impossible here. Get through on a Red Bull. Bring excellent progress to get to 8th place though. Spin there. Don't think Verstappen got DRS here. This is a chance. This is a really big chance for me. It's gone defensive. Perfect. I have a distant slipstream here. Got Verstappen. Verstappen's going to have me now with DRS. Okay, got initially a good getaway here. Should be enough. Hamilton's going to set the mediums. He should be starting to suffer a little bit on those tyres. It's got the Mercedes for company. Beforehand he pulled away from him, now they've seemed to have clawed him back in. Maybe he's doing me a favour, allow me to catch up. That doesn't have DRS, so just like his teammate, this should be an easy overtake here. Go, 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 go. He's moved over. Yep, he has. Coming through. To 6th place.
Good job, nice overtake.
Ferrari's pulled out a nice lead. Charles Leclerc. A bit of a miracle to try and catch the guys ahead of Hamilton here. Got a nice gap to him.
Hamilton's ahead of you. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 0.9 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 8 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. Time last lap, 1 minute 45.1. You're gaining by 1.6 seconds a lap.
That's encouraging. Coming out of that corner, I get so much wheel spin, it's so annoying. Okay, no DRS for Hamilton, this should be an easy overtake once again. Oh, so many overtakes, it's crazy. Bye bye. This is mine. That felt nice. That felt really, really nice. Go, 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 go. Nicely from Hamilton, good. Oh, yeah. 1.7 behind. Once again pulled away from Mercedes and McLaren of Russell and Norris here. Norris just can't seem to be able to get by.
You're pulling out a second a lap on the car behind. Really good stuff.
Just can't seem to get by Russell here.
Lando's ahead of you now, and the time last lap, 1:45.3. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 2.0 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Okay, they've done 10 laps on those tyres. We think they've got one more stop. Right, you're closing in by around 1.4 seconds a lap.
That is encouraging for sure. Keep going, let's keep pushing. Struggling a little bit with the front end turning here. Third place I think is definitely achievable for sure. For sure. Can we make it though? Can we make it? Closing the pits. He's had an amazing first stint.
Piastri has the lead now.
What? Piastri has the lead, huh? So when did that happen? My teammate's in the lead. Engineering chat, absolute nonsense.
Right, a gap to the teammate ahead of us. 4.7 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. They're in first. Time last lap, 1 minute 44.8.
Again, like 15 is supposed to be going on for. That's a lot better than before at least.
We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
It's not a problem. Third place for me. Technically fourth because Leclerc's already pitted. Third flag for some reason.
Okay, clear.
What just happened? Let's have a look. I think it was maybe a Red Bull, maybe? Let's see. I'm laughing at how it was Charles. He just had to be like, oh, there's the Red Bull. Is that Tsunoda then? Because I'm sure Tsunoda was ahead of Verstappen here. So he's going to spin it. Yes, he is. And he hit the barrier. Ooh. So let's rewind that again. Let's go from this POV. Let's have a look. Oh, what kind of POV? Come on. There we go. Jesus, so I have to I have to play around with this. Okay, hold on. Let me do this again. That's the furthest we've got. So I have to time this right to look behind Tsunoda here. Wow. Oh, safety car.
Safety car,
Yes!
safety car. No overtaking.
Yes!
Reduce
Let's
your
go!
pace.
Safety
Keep
car,
yourself
that is
number positive as we
beautiful.
form up.
Thank you, teammate. Oh, I do need to slow down actually, just to make sure I don't get too obstructed by my teammate here. Yes, Leclerc's going to get absolutely screwed over. He's going to be absolutely livid, and I don't blame him. I do not blame him. I don't mind losing a bit of time.
With the safety car out, this is a good opportunity to pit. We'll be a bit longer than planned on the next tyres, but we can make it work. Just remember,
Yes,
we'll probably
absolutely.
lose track position.
Absolutely. Tsunoda, you are a good friend of mine now, a very good friend. I'll make sure to send you some champagne after this race for sure.
Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
No, screw that. I'm not getting a penalty now. Absolutely not. I'm supposed to be pitting in like 2 laps, aren't I? Medium. No,
Understood. Copy that.
1 medium. Come on, please. There's my teammate there. Slowing right down, giving my teammate as much time as possible. Get in and get out. 2 seconds of falling behind.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
3 seconds, in fact. That's fine.
Jenson is in the pits. Jenson in the pits.
Yeah, no messing about, team. This needs to be a good stop for the both of us. I think that's my teammate already out. Good. Come on. Please, no messing about. Please. Oh, there's Leclerc. Okay, so Leclerc did get that. I thought it was further behind him that. Jeez, almost ran over the Jackman. Why is it always a mistake?
The right front wheel. I know it's not ideal, but let's try and put it behind us now and get back into this
Useless.
race. Pit strategy complete.
All of them are useless, I swear.
See these tyres through to the end now.
Pit crew are so useless. What was the point of the upgrades that I've got? You're just going to keep on making mistake after mistake all the time. Useless. Where am I? 5th. Not too bad. So Leclerc's in first place. I thought he'd lose that position, but never mind. I think my teammate's in second. Russell third, Norris fourth. Norris is on a set of mediums, just like me. I assume Russell and everyone else is on a set of hard tyres. So this is going to be very interesting. Those hard tyres felt really good in that first stint. Really good. Try not to take too much out of these tyres. Laps to go on these tyres. Should be doable. I'm hoping the safety car will stay out for another, I'd say another lap at least. Aside from this one we're about to do. That would be perfect. Medium tyres should be able to last that long. So it's the Ferrari of Leclerc, Button, Russell, Norris, then me. I think getting third place is definitely achievable for sure. It's definitely achievable for my teammate to get first place. Hard tyre top. What? Do you guys see what I'm seeing? Do you guys see what I am seeing? Russell and Jenson are both on hard tyres, which means they have to stop again. Woo! Ooh, I don't. Okay. Leclerc does not have to stop again. Maybe we have to stop again.
Let's pick
Maybe.
up the pace a touch, please. We need to close to within 10 car lengths of the car ahead.
What do you mean stay behind? Whoa, 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 whoa. No, no, no. Now, I did say I'm not going to use a flashback, but this is just a teeth. How am I supposed to be staying behind Antonelli when I'm in front of Antonelli right now? So I am going to use a flashback there, because that's cheating. That is cheating for sure. There's no way I'm allowing that. So in other words, the other drivers are allowed to overtake on the safety car, but I'm not. Talk about fair. So Leclerc should be able to go to the end of the race. Russell and Button should definitely have to pit again. That is annoying. That is very, very annoying. I'm deeply disappointed there that they have to pit again. Especially Button. Why Button isn't on a set of medium tires, I have no idea. He needs to absolutely nail Leclerc off this restart and just fly. If I could get into first place, not first, sorry, second, behind Jenson, and Jenson's in first, I would slow down everyone and try and give him as much of a gap as possible for any pits, but that's a bit too far ahead, to be honest. I need to think about overtaking Norris on the second medium first. And with the field bunched up as well, Button's going to lose a hell of a lot of points when he needs to pit. When we get the restart, these tyres are going to be beautiful, but that says this race is going to be terrifying. Ooh, oh good lord, Norris, wow, he almost ended his race right there. Damn, underneath the safety car, that would be very bad.
Safety car in this lap, safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember, there's no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags.
Yeah, I hear. Can I get Norris going into the first corner? That'd be beautiful, that'd be lovely, that'd be fantastic. Could be side by side with him. Hopefully I can get some slipstream off of Russell. Waiting. Safety car's not in the pits yet. Now, I'm literally furthering the throttle to make sure I don't pass him before the start finish time. There we go. Right outside. Give him more than enough. Oh no!
Green flag.
I thought I measured that right. I have to deal with that front wing damage. I measured that right as well. Uh-oh, trouble. It's not too bad.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Oh.
Okay, mate, we might need to look at a new race strategy after that. I've got some options for you, so go and check your MFD. Copy that.
Lap 16. Oh, pit now. No.
Good work, we're in P4. Okay, gap to leader, 1.9 seconds. Okay, Russell's ahead. Less than a second separates you. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Norris behind.
Yeah, I'm suffering,
okay, the gap is less than a second. They're on fresh mediums.
So annoying.
Your pit window's now open. Pit window is open. And 11 laps to go.
So annoying there. Second place is definitely achievable with these two having to pit in front of me.
Box this lap, please. Box this lap.
I really don't. I can feel it slightly. The front end being a bit more of a hassle to turn in here. Go. I want that third place. Get a bit of distance slipstream off my
okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
This is 9. DRS, lovely. Good pulling away. Not going to be able to overtake my teammate here. I'm just going to be nice and easy here. In fact,
Okay, take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this level of damage.
I'm going to be nice to my teammate here. I'm going to be nice. Teammate definitely has to pit again. Russell has to pit again. This is what I call amazing teamwork here. One good thing about this is it looks after my tyres. But I can't say that I'm not a good driver, not a good teammate.
Okay,
here.
pit in this lap and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach.
Use up all my EOS here, not going to dive into the pits. I haven't moved, I literally have not moved my stick at all. There we go, stay ahead, beautiful. Is my teammate catching Leclerc? Looks like he is. That's good. Alright, here we go. Just pretty much parking the bus time. Pulling a Perez in 2021 for the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Parking the bus. Probably wasn't going to catch the Leclerc with this damage I have, so might as well do my teammate a favour.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
Now, just in the middle of the track as I did before. Quite a bit of speed here. Teammates within a second, I think, of actually no, 1.4 is behind. Taking my time here, teammate. Hopefully he's able to get some decent points here. I've never looked after my tyres so much in my life. Normally I'm just pushing like crazy. Am I actually pulling away from Russell even though I'm driving this slowly? Actually looks like it. Again. DRS, here we go. around the outside. Can I get him? A little bit of attack there from Russell, but once again, still ahead. He's working out very well so far. Oh, there's Hamilton to overtake Russell. Action-packed race, 6 laps left to go. Oh, on that side of 1 second. Oh, Hamilton was able to get past Russell. Not sure how he did that, but okay. Maybe if I can stay over a second ahead now to allow those two to fight each other and allow me to pull away. Let's go, come on. Okay, I think my teammate's just dived into the pits, yep.
Jenson's coming in for his stop now.
Teammate's moving, yep. Shouldn't be too far behind me. Don't you dare hit the wall. Should hit the wall there. Okay, teammates want to set medium, so it's possible I think he could catch me, to be honest. Second and third I think is definitely achievable. Okay, come out of the pits. It's not too bad for my teammate. Luckily for him, I was here and I was being nice. If I was being selfish, then he would have been way further down.
Leclerc ahead, and the time last lap 1:42.8, and gap to the car in front 12.0 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Their tyres are 9 laps old. We're falling back by around 1.2 seconds a lap. Come on.
Yeah, because I wanted to. That was by design. Right behind slowly here. This will be very good for us in the Constructors' Championship for sure. Closing on Red Bull. We're going to need a lot of things to go our way though. It'd be nice if Tsunoda retired.
Gap to your teammate behind 6.3 seconds. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Good to hear. Go. 2.7. 2.8 the gap between me and Hamilton. more laps to go. Come on, car. You can do this. Kimmick's right behind Hamilton here. When a teammate catches up to me, I'm not going to fight him too tough. Just going to let him go. We've had to finish second, but it is what it is. I have a lot of highlights to go through. Here. There goes my teammate. Easy overtake for him. He said he's not going to fight him. And the focus is making sure I stay ahead of Lewis here. Clearly been on it this race for sure. He really has. Ultimate lap coming up. I think those 2 or 3 laps where I'm going so slowly for my teammate, I think has helped out the wear on these tyres. Have a look. 46 on the rear right. Should be enough to last for this happened next lap. This would be great. 2 and 3 the team. I should probably stick with Brendan Liegh, to be honest, for the next couple races, because as you can see, Button's, well, brilliant, to be honest. I don't really need to be playing with him. Brendan Liegh, I need to make sure he's in the points. Where's Sonoda gone? Sonoda was in 3rd at one point. Now he's dropped back behind my teammate, obviously. Behind Lewis. Behind Albon. This is brilliant for me and my team. We can close the gap on
Okay, gap ahead, 3.8 seconds.
to the final lap. I'd like to thank everyone who's watching right now. I do appreciate it. If you're enjoying the stream so far, please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment, and subscribe. Really do appreciate it.
Final lap, final lap. Push, push.
Yeah, final lap. Ooh, a little bit wide, but not too bad. I think that's starting to hurt a little bit. Trying to make sure I don't make any silly mistakes here. Someone's got the fastest lap as well. Very nice. I'm sure they took away the fastest lap point that you get. So go down to him. Teammates about to get second. Actually, no, I just realised I think Ferrari are going to jump us for second place. That's a bit annoying. Second place for my teammate, third place for us. Started last to third.
Yes,
I think that's pretty
yes,
good.
come on, we're on the podium. Good job this weekend. That's a great drive. Thank you.
I'll happily take that.
Charles Leclerc, what a drive, what a victory, he wins!
And that's 2 wins in a row now. It's the start of potentially something special, but they can't get ahead of themselves just yet. It's a long way to go.
We had drama from start to finish, but in the end, there was only ever one that could take that top spot. And who gets to take the top step of the podium? Yes, it is I, Leclerc, Charles Leclerc on top. After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time out? Be sure to join us once again as we continue to bring you all the excitement of Formula One.
So final finishing positions are as follows. Charles Leclerc won the race. Well done to him. 10 seconds clear of second place man Jenson who did 2 pit stops. He did the 1:41.5. Brendan Liegh is in third place. He started last and now he finished in third. Pretty good for him. Lewis Hamilton in fourth from 7th. Not too bad. Alexander Albon from 11th to 5th. Max Verstappen down from 5th to 6th. Yuki Tsunoda in 7th. So 6th and 7th for the Red Bulls. 8th is Lando Norris. From 3rd to 8th. That safety car really screwed him over. George Russell in 9th from 4th. Probably the same thing. Oscar Piastri finished when he started. Liam Lawson in 11th, Art Stroll in 12th, Fernando Alonso in 13th, Pierre Gasly in 14th, Nico Hulkenberg in 15th, Esteban Ocon in 16th, Oliver Behrman in 17th, 18th is Jack Doohan, 19th is Carlos Sainz, in 20th is Gabriel Bortoleto, 21st is Alex Hajar, and then the only retiree is Antonelli. Sorry. So standings, Charles is now 48 points behind Max Verstappen, as the commentator said. This is his second win in a row for Charles Leclerc, so he's on a bit of a roll. Jenson Button in third with 214 points, so he's exactly 60 points behind Max. Brendan Lee is in third, 179 points in the constructors. We're now 43 points behind Red Bull. I think we were 60 plus behind at one point. So we're closing in nicely there. Let's have a look at the replay. We've got a lot of replays to get through. Let's do this. I think I was pretty conservative going into the first corner here. Just took my time. Didn't want any damage. Speed things up. Here's where things start to get a bit interesting. Car's definitely got a pace for sure. That's RB. Down the inside of the Williams. Straight drag race. Should be able to overtake Haas here, and he's got DRS as well. Nice and easy. No issues. Ooh, that got coming in. Overtake the Alpine. On the outside of the Sauber. Continue progress. Antonelli. So I've got Antonelli and Verstappen on the same lap. Kind of funny there. Snowder, now Hamilton. This is me on Norris. Safety car. Outside of Norris again. Hit the wall. I hate the fact that I hit the wall there. That's so annoying. So annoying. Russell. At this point, I'm just being a good team player here. Holding up the team. Holding up everyone for my teammate. Dives into the pits. And I'm going to watch a masterclass for him now. Look at that, no issues for him, of course. Pretty much easy overtake here, I assume. Go around the outside. Nice and easy. Now on me. Probably the same corner, to be honest. Yeah, pretty much same corner. No issues there. Overall, pretty happy with that. No issues, no complaints. Rivalry 1, you beat McLaren. Whoop whoop! We beat McLaren, let's go!
Sorry to disturb. Need you for a moment, please, boss?
What's the issue? Our title sponsor wants to host a seminar for staff to showcase their advancement in technology. This is a valuable learning opportunity but will temporarily divert staff from their duties. Should we approve? This is an excellent opportunity for staff to enhance their skills. We should allow them to attend. We have more pressing priorities to address. Let's go accept. Advanced talks with Verstappen. This is going to be funny. Be able to sign Verstappen to our team. Actually, could you imagine Verstappen and Michael Schumacher as our driver lineup? Whew. That would be crazy. Did it. Double podium. Couldn't have asked for anything better, to be honest. What the hell's this? Hold on. Is there a rule change going on here that I'm missing? Testing here we go. In accordance to the new testing regulations, the amount of testing can be... No, not that one. What's going on here? Why is there no message to say there's a new regulation change? That's what it looks like. Is this all the... I'm a bit confused what the hell's going on. I am confused. Why is everything here? And powertrain as well. Oh, good lord. Now, this is going to be fun. This is fun for sure.
Big news, boss. A new title sponsor is looking to partner with us.
Go to event quest.
Hey, Chief. We have a part or two ready for development because they finished research. Let's get that in motion, shall we? Head to engineering for more info.
3 days for that. Contract negotiations. Let's look at that. Let's look at that as well. Java talks brief. Yep. Singapore
Congrats on
Grand
winning that
Prix.
rivalry, boss. I chatted to some of their team in the airport, and they were much, quieter than usual.
And the train.
Nice one.
Unlock a new fan outreach activity. We got actions that impact drivers' perception are more positive, while your engineering workforce is at 90% capacity. What's corporate here? cool. Tires upgrade. Okay. Nothing to upgrade there, so I'm not too sure what's going on. But okay. Get the extra arrow. Alright. That's been your Discord stream. If to thank you for watching, really appreciate it. If you want to keep up to date with my latest information, please follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Discord. Links are free as usual on your description box down below. Aside from that, please don't forget to hit that like button. Share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you again tomorrow. For my next stream, I'll be uploading my community. Wow. Let me say again. I'm going to be uploading my schedule for this upcoming week on the community page and on Discord, so please do look out for that. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good day, everyone. See you all tomorrow. Laters.